Day 11 of my Appalachian trail hunt. I don't count yesterday because it was a 0 day. This is a view from the balcony at the Dole Hotel, and you can't see the mountains for the mist. Going on the mountain way up in there. Outside the Dole Hotel in Dunn County. Getting ready to head out of town. My wife and I, we are into campers, so I just had to check it out. Love the old truck. Sun trying to peek through on the Susquehanna River. I think that's how you say it. Campground right here. And I think there's another campground over there. Fog still hadn't lifted off the mountains yet. Later. You know, I thought there was a Statue of Liberty replica out there somewhere, but I don't see it. Maybe it's on the other side somewhere, just out of my sight. Maybe it's upriver or somewhere else. I thought I saw it. Well, the uphill begins. I got out of my base layer. I think the temperature is in the upper 40s, maybe 50. And I gotta go right up through there. I come from over there. Got a little overlook here, kind of back at the bridge. But you really can't see much for the trees and the mist. Got a steep uphill with a really heavy pack. Nice campsite right here. But I don't think there's any water close by. Heading back to the trail from the overlook. It's about 70 miles, I think, somewhere around there, to my next resupply. So I'm packing a little heavy. Maybe a little lighter on water than I should. I'm a little worried about that, but it's been raining, so maybe there'll be some wet weather springs running along the way. Later. It's Monday, May 7th at 8:05 on day 11 of hiking, and I think I finally made it up to the top of the hill. Pretty steep coming up here. Hey, you can't really see anything. I'm just walking in the cloud, and it's got everything damp and wet, and the rocks are a little slick, not too bad, but some of the plants are still dripping water. The trees are still in the process of leafing, but they'll give me a little shade if I need it later. I thought maybe when I got to the top of the ridge I'd get to speed up, but I've been navigating boulder fields like this for a while, and these rocks are wet and slick, so I'm having to take my time, make sure I don't hurt myself. Don't need to fall up here for sure. Later, Clark's Ferry Shelter at 9:04 a.m. I noticed in a log, one person stayed here yesterday, said to get out of the rain. Can't blame him for that. I stayed at the door to get out of the rain. They may have done better than me. At least I did have food though. Get a hot meal nearby. Later, just for those who don't know, you can eat oatmeal right out of the packet. Pour the top off carefully, put a little water in there. I'm going to cold soak it. Later, also, for anybody that don't know it, you could take a Frito and dip it in honey roast peanut butter, and it is good. Crossing under some power lines, and there's Duncannon and the bridge down below. I don't know how we can see them. It's still a little bit foggy. This is the word for it. Later. There we are. Trail got really nice after the power lines. See behind me. It's that way in front. It makes some good time if they'll stay like this. It's like an old logging road. Met an interesting day hiker back there. He's doing 10 miles, I think he said, in each state. He was taking his car up and do 10 miles in one state, get down, and go to the next, do 10 miles in that one. So, kind of different. I did meet a couple once that were trying to through hike. Don't know if they made it or not, but they were a couple. They would put a car on each end and park and pass each other through the day, and then meet up at a hotel or whatever in the evenings. They were packing light that way and moving fast. And I think last time I seen them was at the NOC that year. It's been a long time ago. I think the gentleman was from Germany, but his wife sounded American. And they were trying to figure out what they were going to do through the Smokies. Well, that could get interesting. Probably just had to get some packs if they didn't already have them big enough and do it the regular way and then begin again. Maybe. Interesting concept, I guess. Let me turn this. Well, maybe you can see this. The clouds are lifting and the sun's trying to burn this haze off. There's the river down there. Beautiful farmland in between. I think tomorrow I may be up on that ridge or another one in front of it, somewhere right in there. Later. Trail right here is super nice, so I thought I'd video just a little bit of it. It's just turning into be an awesome day. Really awesome. Got just a little bit of a breeze, keeping the sweat dry. It's not too hot, and it's not cold. Maybe Pennsylvania sent a tech out to fix that Pennsylvania thermostat, maybe. I think it's supposed to be nice all week, I believe, weather-wise. temperature more seasonable. And the trees, the leaves are getting bigger and bigger up here on top of the ridge, so they give me some shade. Won't have to wear so much sunscreen. Table Rock View, it says. Let's go have a look. Looks like somebody's been camping here. There's another campsite right behind this that looks established, but it's not on the map. Oh, wow. Put the hiking poles down. A little bit up there. Climb here. Rock scramble. One-handed rock scramble. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice. I think tomorrow I'll go over that sometime. Shoot down the other ridge. Getting back in the forest. Yes, indeed. I'm stopping day 11 at Kenter View. It's an overlook right down here. See, my apartment is already set up over there at 101 Appalachian Trail Lane. Got dinner in the oven, and I did not film Peter's Mountain Shelter because people were there and I wanted to respect their privacy. I'm going to walk right down here and show it to you. It's a gorgeous view. I think there is a road down in the bottom of this that I have to cross tomorrow. And it'll be somewhere right down in there. And I'll go up the mountain and run the ridge. Just ridge running. Duncannon's back down that way somewhere.